Hi students, good morning. Have a nice day. I am very happy to meet you again after a week. I welcome you all to the English classroom. Today you have a beautiful poem. The name of the poem is The People Upstairs that you are going to learn. This poem is written by Agden Nash. Before we go to class, you have a warm-up session just to watch a video, then we can go to class. Students, today's activity name is Find the Secret Word. You have to rearrange the letters in each word to get a new word. Your timing is 2 minutes. Before that, you have to do. Your time starts now. It's time for answers. Those who found more than 5 words, I appreciate those students. Very good. Keep it up. Others, try next time. The first one answer is bore. 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 The second one, lemon. Third one, what? Fourth one, charm. 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 Fifth one, foal. 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 Sixth one, was. Seventh one, bake. 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 Eighth one, blow. 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 Students, these are the answers. The first one, bore. The second one, lemon. Third one, what. Fourth one, charm. Fifth one, fall. Sixth one, was. Seventh one, bake. Eighth one, blow. So now let's go to the class. Students, take your English book, page number 33. The name of the poem is The People Upstairs, which is written by Agden Nash. In the page number 33, pictures have been given like this. Look at the pictures, then I ask some questions. This is what Manoj does with his friends and family. We can read these activities. Then I will ask some questions. Look at the first picture. After school, I play with all my friends. We have lot of fun. Here, I means who? Yes, Manoj. Students, I believe after school you play with your friends. You have lot of fun. Next activity. Every month I go with friends. That means every month Manoj goes with friends to clean the park and streets around his house. Students, do you do this activity with your friends? It's a question mark only. Students, you don't want to clean the park and streets. At first, you clean your house, even clean your place in your home. Then every week clean your school bags. Then you start to do this activity with your friends. If you do this activity with your friends means you will learn many things. At first, you start from your home. Next picture. Manoj likes to spend time in his garden watering his plants. He plays with butterflies and puppies. Students, in your house, if you have garden, means you also water to the plants and you play with butterflies and puppies. Then every Sunday we sing, dance and play together. It makes Manoj very happy. Students, nowadays it's very important. You spend time with your family. At least weekly once. You sing some songs, you dance and play with your family members. It makes you very happy. Students, this is the activity done by the Manoj. If you get chance, you do these activities with your family members and friends. Then we go to class. Before we read the poem, just we read about the author. Poet. Who is the poet here? Yes, Ogden Nash. First we will see about the poet, then we read the poem. Students, let's read about the poet. Look at the picture. This is Ogden Nash. He was born in 1902 and he was died in 1971. He was a famous American poet. That means he was born in America. He was known for his humorous style of writing. That means humorous means like fun comedy. He had once said that he had started thinking in terms of rhyme since he was 6 years old. Students, do you understand one thing? When he was 6 years old, he started to thinking to write poems. He was born and brought up in New York. Then he moved to Maryland, where he spent the last years of his life. He spent the last years of his life where? In Maryland. The Adventures of Isabel is one of his most popular poems. He has written many popular poems, but The Adventures of Isabel is one of his most popular poems. Students, next we read the poem. Students, before we read the poem, you should know the meaning of two words. Then only you will understand the poem. The words are downstairs, upstairs. Students, the poet lives downstairs, neighbors lives upstairs. How does the poet feel when the people make noise in the upstairs? So students, the poet lives in the downstairs, the people live in the upstairs. At the time, how does the poet feel when the people make noise in the upstairs? Now we will read the poem. Students, let's read a poem that tells us about the poet's noisy neighbors. First 5 lines I read, listen. The people upstairs all practice ballet. Their living room is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. Students, the people upstairs all practice ballet. What is meant by ballet? A style of dancing. So, the people practicing the dance. What is the style of dance? Ballet. Their living room, that means hall. Their living room is a bowling alley. That means a long narrow area of bowling. Later I will show you pictures of bowling alley, ballet, those things and all. Their bedroom is full of conducted doors. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Conducted tours mean guided tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. They celebrate weekends. In the weekends, what will they do? They sing, dance and play together. So in the weekend, they celebrate. Students, the people upstairs all practice ballet. Their living room, that means hall, is a bowling alley. It's a kind of game, a long narrow area for bowling. Their bedroom is full of conducted doors, guided tours. Their radio is louder than yours. That means their radio keep high volume. They celebrate weekends all the week. So in the weekend, they sing, dance and play together. Next 5 lines. When they take a shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with bogus sticks. And when their fun at last abates, they go to the bathroom on roller skates. Students, when they take a shower, that means when they take bath, your ceilings leak. Your ceilings means, what is the meaning ceiling? The top surface of the inside of your room. When they take shower, your ceilings will leak. They try to get their parties to mix. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with bogo sticks. What is meant by bogo sticks? Sticks on which one bounces up and down. Later I will show picture. You will understand easily. They go to bathroom on roller skates. Students, do you know roller skates? I will show you picture. Even they go to bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. Written by Ogden Nash. Finally, what the people are doing all the things in the upstairs, but the poet lives in the downstairs. What did they feel? He felt that he might love the people upstairs more, but if only they lived on the another floor. That means he is not happy with their actions. In case if the people lived in another floor, if they do these activities means he likes, but people are doing these activities in his upstairs. That means in the upstairs he lives in the downstairs, so he didn't like those activities. So that's why the poet is telling he might love the people upstairs more if they lived on another floor. So if they live in another floor or on another floor, he feel happy, he likes, but the people do these activities in the upstairs, so he is not happy with the activities. This is the meaning of this poem. Once again I will read. The people upstairs all practice bowling. Their living room is a bowling alley. Their bedroom is full of conducted tours. Their radio is louder than yours. They celebrate weekends all the week. When they take shower, your ceilings leak. They try to get their parties to mix by supplying their guests with BOGO sticks. And when their fun at last abates, what is the meaning abates? Becomes less. They go to bathroom on roller skates. I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. So the poet says that I love the people upstairs more if they only lived on another floor. That means what? He is not happy. Written by Ogden Nash. Students, look at the picture. There are some words with pictures. BOGO sticks. Look at the first picture. BOGO sticks. That means sticks on which one bounces up and down. So by supplying their guest with BOGO sticks. Then bowling alley. Their living room is a bowling alley. What is meant by bowling alley means a long narrow area for bowling. You understand if you look at the picture means. Next, roller skates. You know already. Then ceiling. Ceiling means the top surface of the inside of your room. So when they take a shower, your ceilings will leak. So that means the top surface of the inside of your room will leak when they take shower. This is the meaning of new words. I hope you will understand. Next, we will see the summary of the poem. Summary of the poem. What is the poem name? Yes, The People Upstairs. What is the poet name? The poet name is Ogden Nash. Now we read the summary. The People Upstairs is a poem that describes neighbors who disturb the peace of people who live below them. They are so engrossed in enjoying themselves that they don't care about the disturbance they create in the lives of their neighbors. Engrossed means so interested in something that you give it all your attention. Enclosed means so interested in enjoying themselves that they don't care about the disturbance they create in the lives of their neighbors. They party hard on weekends, turning the living room into a bowling alley, the apartment into a dance floor, playing loud, blaring music and moving around in roller skates, not aware of the effects on people who live in the floor beneath. The people who are doing these activities, they don't care. The people who live in the floor beneath. They party hard on weekends, turning the living room into a bowling alley, the apartment change into a dance floor, playing loud, blaring music and moving around in roller skirts. It makes unhappy who lives in the floor beneath. Students, this is a summary of the poem. So we should enjoy, but we should not hurt others. Without hurting others, we should enjoy ourselves. This is what the poem conveys us. Next, we will see book back exercises. Next, book back exercise, page number 35 in your book. The first one, tick the correct options. As we read the poem, we will tick the correct answers. The first question is the people upstairs. Option A, have a bowling alley. Option B, have a very big living room or so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. Answer is C. Third one, the people upstairs are so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. Second one, they celebrate weekends on option 1, all the days of the week, weekdays. 3, Sundays. So in the poem we are having lines, they celebrate weekends all the week, that means all the days of the week. Answer is first one, they celebrate weekends on all the days of the week. They go to bathroom on option 1, skateboards. Option 2, pogo sticks. Option 3, roller skates. So they go to the bathroom on, in the poem we are having line, they go to bathroom on roller skates. So answer is roller skates. Fourth one, the poet, option 1, love the people upstairs, will love them more if they lived one floor above. Option 3, does not like them at all. In the poem we are having line, I might love the people upstairs more if only they lived on another floor. So answer is option 2, the poet will love them more if they lived one floor above. Dear students, now we are going to see tenses in English. In English, if we know the tenses only, we can speak and write without mistakes. The word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, that means time. Tense is a word which is taken from the Latin word that means time. Tense means time. The definition: tense is the form in which a verb is used to express when an action is, was, or will be performed. That means in a sentence, a verb is used to express when an action happens, happened, will happen. So for that purpose only, a verb is used in a sentence. So tense based on time. When the action is taking place, students, when the action is taking place, we can divide or categorize tense into 3 types: present tense, past tense, and the future tense. So now let me show the examples, then you will understand easily. Students, look at the image. Read the sentence. I walked, I walk, I will walk. Once again I read. I walked, I walk, I will walk. In these sentences, what are verbs? Yes, walked, walk, will walk. As I told already, verb is used to express when an action is taking place. Once again I tell you, look at the image. I walked, walk, will walk. So here verb is walked. The first one walked, the second one walked, third one will walk. So students, a verb is used to express when an action happened, happens, will happen. The first one, no, I walked. Here a verb is used to express the action, no, the action happened, past, simple past tense, walked. Next, present, I walk. So that means a verb is used to express the action happens now. Future, the verb is used to express that action is taking place in future. I will walk. So, I walked, நான் நடந்தேன். I walk, நான் நடக்கிறேன். I will walk, நான் நடப்பேன். Students like that. I played, I play, I will play. I played, that means that action completed. It happened already. நான் விளையாடினேன். Present, simple present. I play, நான் விளையாடுகிறேன். Future, I will play, நான் விளையாடுவேன். Students, in this video, we will see clearly about simple present tense. In further videos, we will see simple past and simple future tense. Simple present tense definition is a verb tense that expresses action in the present time, habitual actions or general truth. Students, present time means now what happens. We can say in simple present tense. Then habitual actions, that means our habit. Daily we are doing our routine works are known as habitual actions or general truths. General truths means the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the east, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. We cannot change, not we, the world cannot change, is known as general truth. So these are things we use in simple present tense. See some example. For habitual actions, Prabhu walks to school every day. So this is the habitual action. Prabhu walks to school every day. You wake up at 6 o'clock. You take bath. You eat regularly. You go to school daily. These are the habitual actions we say in simple present tense. Next, general truth. The sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the east. These are the general truth. Expresses action in general time. I work in a factory. I speak you. Like that. These are the things we use in simple present tense. What are the things? Habitual actions, general truths, and general time. Students, simple present tense rules. There are two forms of verbs, be form verbs and main verbs. You know be form verbs, am, is, or was, were. This is the present tense only now. So we take am, is, or. These are called be form verb and other verbs. Other verbs means nothing but the main verb. Come, eat, go, play, study, and read are known as main verb. So in the simple present tense, how to use main verb and auxiliary verbs, it's very important. If you know how to use be form verbs and main verbs in the simple present tense, then you can speak without errors, and also you can write without errors. In this place only, many of you make mistakes. So if you know clearly, then you will avoid spelling mistakes when you speak, when you write. So students, in simple present tense, there are two forms of verbs. One is be form verb and another is main verbs. If we use be form verb, main verb will not come in simple present tense. If we use main verb, be form verb will not come in the simple present tense. It's very important. Keep in your mind. So, be form verb, other verbs means main verb. Be form verbs am, is, are. Main verb teach, come, go, eat, play and study, etc. So, he is a teacher, I am an English teacher, they are English teacher, you are a student. But in main verb, he teaches English, I teach English, they teach English. We sometimes use yes with verbs. It's very important. Let me tell you how to add s with verb and where to add s with verb. I will tell you. We use is, am, are rules. Students, see, am where we will use if I comes means if I comes means we will use am. He, she, it. If come, you use is. We, you, they. If we, you, they come, you use are. Students, once again I'm telling you, when we use be form verbs, in that time only, this is the rules has to be followed. If main verbs come means it's different. So if be form verbs comes, we have to use like this only. I come means am, he, she, it comes is, we, you, they comes are. Students, do you understand? I ask you a question. I come means what be form verb will you use? Yes, am. He, she, it. If come, what be form verb will you use in simple present tense? Yes, is. And we, you, they. If we, you, they come, what be form verb will you use? Yes, are. Do you understand? Totally be form verb am, is, are, was, were. But we take am, is, are because this is the simple present tense. In simple present tense, we use this be form verb only, am, is, are. If I come, am. If he, she, it come, use is. If we, you, they come, or comes. Simple present tense verbs for he, she, it and singular nouns. Singular nouns means nothing but name of a person, place, things, known as singular noun. So if he, she, it and singular nouns come, how to use verb in the simple present tense? Let's see. It's very important, students. I already told you in simple present tense we use two forms of verbs, be form verb and main verbs. Be form verbs am, is, are. If I come, use I. If he, she, it come, use is. If we, you, they come, use are. But if main verbs comes, how to use? For he, she, it and singular noun. Mostly we add yes with verbs. Example, live, lives, sit, sits, stay, stays, come, comes. For example, he comes to school every day means you have to write he comes. You should not say he comes to school every day. He is a student, that you have to use is, because if he come means be form verbs you have to use is, but if main verbs comes you have to add s. He comes to school every day. Next, ending in consonant plus y, change y to I and add ies. For example, try. See, ending in consonant plus y. See, before y what will come? R. So change y from y to I and add es. Try tries, carry carries, study studies, like that. Next, ending in s, z, ch or x, add es. Miss misses, bus buzzes, catch catches, fix fixes. The last one, exceptions, go goes, do you can write does. So these are the spelling rules you have to follow when he see it comes in simple present tense. Students, I hope you have understood. Let's do some exercise in your English book. Take your English book, page number 29. Here, for simple present tense, examples have been given. Let's read it. Jack and Nick are neighbors. As I said, no, Jack and neighbor, it's considered they. So there is no main verb here. So are has been used. It is cold in winter. It also same. It. There is no main verb. So is has been used. Is a auxiliary verb. That means be form verb. My father comes. Students, here comes. So here main verb has been used. So my father consider he. So with verb as has been added. So my father comes home in the afternoon states a habit. These sentences are said to be in the simple present tense. The simple present tense tells us about a habit, routine, or states a fact. For example, the first sentence states a fact. Yes, it's true. With he, she, it. With he, she, it, most verbs take only s to form the present tense. For example, scratch, scratches, pause, pauses, smash, smashes, guess, guesses, mix, mixes, go, goes. Take next page. Let's see some spelling rules in the simple present tense. For verbs that end in y, we remove y and add ies. For example, already we have seen carry, y has come, so remove y and add ies. Like that only study, studies. For verbs that end in a vowel plus y, just add s. So before y, if vowel sound comes, just add s with y. Let's see some examples. D. This exercise is in page number 30. Every day, little Tara dashes up early in the morning. Verb is wake. So here we are going to fill in the blanks with the simple present tense verb only. So simple present only. See Tara. Tara means consider she. So if she comes means there is no auxiliary verb, there is main verb only. So we add yes with verb. So students, if he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. If I, we, you, they come, just you can write that verb alone. It's very important, keep in your mind. So your answer is wakes up. Second one, she dashed downstairs and into the garden. So she. If she comes means you have to add yes with verb. See y. So before y, r is a consonant sound. So you have to remove y and add ies. Hurries. Third one. Do you know why she dash there every morning? Verb is go, main verb. So if she comes, you have to add yes, goes. Because go comes, you have to add yes, goes. Every morning. Well, a kitten dash at the hour to meet her. So kitten means, look at the picture. Kitten comes. Answer is comes at that hour to meet her. Little Tara dash to play with the little cotton. With little kitten. Love means you have to add loves. She carries, or Y. So remove Y and add yes. Answer is carries. Carries it to the kitchen and gives. Because she gives. So if she comes means you have to add S with verb. It a bowl of warm milk. The kitten sleeps. The kitten sleeps for some time in a little basket that is put under the stairs while Tara gets ready to school. Tara is a girl name. It's a name. So we add S with verb. Gets ready for school. So students, did you write answers? So in this exercise, we add only yes with verb because he, she, it and name come. We have to add yes with verb. Why I am saying again and again? Because it's very important. Here most of you commit mistakes. That's why I am telling. If he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. To add yes, we have some rules, spelling rules. Carry come means you have to write carries. Play come means you have to write plays. Like that, we have some rules. Keep it in your mind. Next exercise. Rewrite the sentences after correcting the errors. So you have 8 sentences. In the 8 sentences, there is some error. You have to find and rewrite it. I goes to school every day. Students, can you guess here what error? I goes to school every day. Yes. If he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. But here, I alone come. So you don't want to add goes. So remove es. Just write I go to school every day. Answer is I go to school every day. You write answer. If I come means we. Second one, the plane arrived at 9 a.m. Answer is arrives. Just add s and rewrite it. She brushes her teeth 3 times a day. So it is her routine work. So we have to add es. She brushes her teeth 3 times a day. Right, like that. Fourth one, Imran never play football. Imran never plays football. Imran is a name. So we should add s with verb. Fifth one, Priya do her homework in the evening. Priya does her homework in the evening. Sixth one, the baby cry at night. The baby cries at night. No one like Rahul. He pushes while getting into the buses. No one likes Rahul. He pushes everyone while getting into the bus. The last one, she study at night. So remove y and add it ies. She studies at night. Students, write your homeworks correctly